When we sit down with families who are either approaching retirement or already there, one thing becomes clear very quickly. Most people don't want a complicated plan. They want a reliable one. They want to know where their income is coming from. They want to know how exposed they are really to risk. They want to know whether taxes are going to quietly erode the life they're trying to enjoy. Over the years, we found that successful retirements are not built on dozens of strategies. They're built on three easy pillars. When these three pillars are strong and working together, retirement tends to feel calmer. It feels clearer. It feels more confident. Those three pillars are income confidence, a smart investment strategy, and tax efficiency. Let me walk you through what we mean by each of those and why missing even one can create stress later on. Pillar one, income confidence. This is where retirement really lives or dies, because retirement is not about how much money you have, it's about whether your income can support the life you want to live consistently. Income confidence means you know where your cash flow is coming from, and you'll know it'll show up when you need it. You know how it holds up in different market environments. Without income confidence, even very wealthy families can feel uneasy. With it, retirement starts to feel lighter. This is why we often say the new ROI in retirement is reliability of income. When income is reliable, spending feels easier. Market volatility feels less threatening, and decisions become less emotional. Income confidence is not about guessing, it's about structure. Pillar two, a smart investment strategy. Notice we didn't say aggressive. We didn't say highest returning. We said smart. A smart investment strategy in retirement understands that your job as a portfolio has changed. Earlier in life, investments are primarily about growth, but in retirement, they serve multiple purposes at the same time. They support income, they provide long-term growth, they create flexibility for the unexpected. The mistake many families make is keeping an accumulation mindset in a distribution phase. That can create unnecessary stress. A smart retirement investment strategy matches risk to income needs. It accounts for a sequence of returns risk. It supports the plan instead of fighting against it. And this is not about avoiding risk entirely. It's about taking the right kind of risk in the right places for the right reasons. Pillar three, tax efficiency. This one is often underestimated. Taxes are one of the few levers in retirement that we can actually influence with some planning. Yet, many retirement plans treat taxes as an afterthought. Tax efficiency is not about paying the least amount of tax possible this year. It's about managing taxes over the entire retirement timeline. And that includes how income is sourced, when assets are drawn from, and how different accounts interact with one another. Two families with the same net worth can experience very different retirements based on tax coordination alone. When tax efficiency is integrated into the plan, income goes further. Flexibility increases and surprises tend to disappear. This is where retirement planning becomes proactive instead of reactive. Why the pillars must work together. Here's the key insight from more workshops. These pillars do not stand alone. If you focus on investments without income confidence, retirement feels fragile. If you focus on income without tax efficiency, cash flow erodes faster than expected. If you focus on taxes without understanding investment risk, the plan becomes unbalanced. The real power comes from integration. Income, investments, taxes, designed together. If you're nearing retirement and feel confident about one or two of these areas, that's normal. Most families don't need a brand new plan. They need a better aligned one. A retirement built on income confidence, a smart investment strategy, and tax efficiency. It tends to feel more predictable, more flexible, and far more enjoyable. At Palante Wealth Advisors, this is the framework we use to help families build a great life in retirement, one that is supported by structure, not stress.